sir. Your neighbor said this yard is unsafe.
I was working nights for my wife's heart medicine.
At your age, why are you still doing that? Let me clear the walkway for her.
I cannot pay. I spent everything today.
Then save your strength for her.
Behind some overgrown yards, there is not laziness. There is an old person choosing medicine, rent, and one more day with someone they love. Before the story begins, let me know where you are watching from. It always amazes me how far these little stories can travel. Mr. Daniel's front yard had grown so high that the narrow path to his porch was almost gone. Weeds covered the edge of the driveway, leaves filled the steps, and the old mailbox leaned behind tall grass like nobody had touched it in weeks. Across the street, his angry neighbor, Mr. Collins, had complained every morning. He said the yard made the block look poor. He said it brought bugs. He said if Daniel could not maintain the house, someone should make him leave. What Collins never saw was Daniel leaving the house every evening in a faded black work shirt, then coming home after sunrise with swollen feet and shaking hands. Daniel was 74 years old, but he still worked nights cleaning tables and mopping floors at a small diner because his wife Ruth had severe heart failure. Her medicine was expensive. Her oxygen supplies were expensive. The rides to the clinic were expensive. Every dollar Daniel earned went toward keeping her at home, in the bedroom, where she could still see the window garden they planted together. Before Ruth got sick, Daniel kept the yard neat. He mowed every Saturday morning while she sat on the porch and told him not to work too hard. But now his body was wearing down. Some mornings, he came home from work and sat in the car for 10 minutes, because his knees hurt too much to climb the steps. He wanted to hire someone to mow, but every time he saved a little, Ruth needed another prescription. So the grass grew. One afternoon, after Collins filed another complaint, a young police officer named Ryan came to the house. Daniel was standing on the porch, still wearing his diner uniform, holding a paper bag from the pharmacy. Officer Ryan told him the neighbor had reported the yard again. Daniel looked embarrassed and said he had worked all night to buy his wife's medicine. Ryan looked at the blocked path and said he understood, but the walkway was unsafe. That was when a lawn guy named Caleb drove by after finishing a job nearby. He saw the police car, the old man's tired face, and the grass covering the steps. Caleb pulled over and asked if he could clear the walkway first. Ryan said the complaint had already been filed. Caleb looked at Daniel's pharmacy bag and said then the report should include some mercy. Daniel immediately said he could not pay. Caleb told him to keep his money for Ruth. Then he unloaded his mower, trimmer, rake, blower, and trash bags. He started with the walkway so Daniel could safely carry medicine into the house. Then he cleared the porch steps, trimmed around the mailbox, and cut back the tall grass from the bedroom window. As the mower opened the front yard, Caleb found a small flower